Find me, Jose Monkey.
You asked me to figure out where this video was recorded, so I did. Hi, I'm Jose Monkey, and I find people who ask to be found. This one was pretty satisfying, guys. There are almost no clues, but I found just enough information for me to find it. And I did it a bit faster than I would have expected. It's a brief video, just 10 seconds. Check it out.
Find me, Jose Monkey.
So what can we see? Okay, as the video begins, our friend here asks to be found, and we can see that they are wearing very reflective sunglasses. I'll come back to that. Next, they flip the camera around and show us their surroundings, but there's really not a lot to see. It's mostly just this nearby road and what looks like a big open field across from that. We can see one sign here and also this feather flag. The sign appears to be green and yellow, but I was having a lot of trouble making out what it said. The feather flag that we see blowing in the breeze here was a little hard to read at first, but I was pretty sure that it said slots, advertising slot machines. And that's about all we get. Okay, so we had that reflection in the sunglasses. And from that, we can see what appears to be a gas station. And based on the color scheme, it looked to me like a BP gas station. But guys, BP operates like 7,000 gas stations in the United States. They're mostly concentrated on the eastern half of the country. But that flag advertising slot machines helps us quite a lot. There are only 15 states that allow slot machines at gas stations. You can see them on this map. And of those 15 states, BP doesn't have gas stations in all of them. So I was able to rule out 7 of them very quickly. Of the remaining 8 states, I focused on 3 of them. Illinois, Virginia, and New York are the states that have by far the most slot machines at gas stations. They also happen to be on the short list of states where BP has the most locations. Of those 3 states, I thought this looked most like Illinois, so I figured I'd start there, but I could go check the other ones if that didn't pan out. But guys, even narrowing it down to a single state didn't help very much. There's still almost 700 BP gas stations in Illinois. I went back to the video. I started thinking about this open field that we see. I suppose it could be farmland, but I also started to wonder, based on the buildings that we see and the general look of it, if this was maybe an airport. Based on that hunch, I figured I could start looking for BP gas stations that were fairly close to airports in Illinois. I figured maybe about a half mile or roughly 1 kilometer. So I whipped up some data queries to do just that, and I got a short list of results. So I just started going through them one by one. And I found one that looked fairly promising from the satellite view, so I went to check it out. And guys, that was it. You are here at the BP gas station in Henry, Illinois. Here's a street view photo facing in the direction of the airport, and here is the BP gas station itself, which matches what we saw in the sunglasses. You were parked in this parking space right here. Okay, it's time to check which previous location was closest to this one. This time it was in Season 2, Episode 17, in Peoria, Illinois. It's only about 25 miles or 40 kilometers away from this spot. If anybody else wants me to find him, record a video where you say, "Find me, Jose Monkey," or something like that on camera, or hold up a sign that says something similar. And don't forget to tag me in a comment on that video.